everyone. So this video is going to be a quick concept of Pascal's law and its application. So the picture you see here is a picture of hydraulic jack. Now what is hydraulic jack? It is a very special instrument which is used to lift up heavy objects by applying small amount of force. It is used to lift up heavy cars and buses by applying very less amount of force. Wondering how it happens? Let's understand. Before understanding the mechanics behind hydraulic jack, let's understand Pascal's law. This law states that the pressure exerted anywhere in a confined liquid is transmitted equally and undiminished in all directions throughout the fluid. And this law was first given by the scientist Blaise Pascal. Now this sounds little complicated, right? Let's break this complicated definition into simpler one with the help of this experiment. When I blow more and more air in this balloon, the balloon is increasing or expanding its size. And if you observe closely, you will observe that the expansion is taking place in all directions. Because when the gas molecules are coming in, they are exerting pressure in the inside walls of the balloon, and due to this, it is expanding equally in all directions. So this is what Pascal's law states. Whenever pressure is applied to any part of the boundary of the confined fluid, it is transmitted equally in all directions, irrespective of the area in which it acts. Now let's come back to our hydraulic jack. The principle behind hydraulic jack is also because of Pascal's law. It says a small force applied on the smaller piston is transmitted to produce a large force on the bigger piston. The figure behind shows two cylindrical vessels P and Q connected by a horizontal tube R. The vessel contain a liquid and they are provided with watertight pistons A and B. The vessel P is of smaller diameter as compared to vessel Q. Now let us consider the area of cross section of vessel P be A1 and that of vessel Q be A2. When a weight is placed on piston A, it exerts a force on A, and we know that pressure is equal to force upon area. Therefore, pressure in piston A is F1 by A1. Now here Pascal's law came into action. The pressure exerted on piston A is transmitted through the liquid to piston B, which is equal to P1, as said in Pascal's law. Now if an upward force exerted on piston B is F2, then F2 is P2 times A2. Therefore, we can conclude that F1 by A1 is equal to F2 by A2. Or we can say that F2 by F1 is equal to A2 by A1. And since A2 is greater than A1, therefore we can conclude that F2 is also greater than F1. Thus, a small force F1 applied on the smaller piston A can be used to produce a large force F2 on the bigger piston B. So this is how, by applying small amount of force on one part, we can lift up heavy objects like cars or buses. So isn't it amazing? For more amazing contents, do subscribe Medha Guru.